I declare this congregation open. Please be seated. On behalf of all my colleagues, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the wonderful setting of the Bridgewater Hall. We're assembled to celebrate the achievements of our students as they graduate from Manchester Metropolitan University. And I call upon the Pro-Vice Chancellor to give the opening address.
Thank you, Chancellor. Chancellor, members of the University, graduands and guests, we are here today to celebrate the achievements of the class of 2019 in the Faculty of Science and Engineering. You've been part of a community of 6,000 students in the faculty, learning and discovering about natural, life sciences, engineering, mathematics and computing. But today is all about your success. On behalf of the faculty, I want to congratulate you and tell you how delighted we are to share in this special day. Teaching and research are central to what we do in the faculty, but I'm proud that we also play an important part in the life and economy of our great city, our region, and the world beyond. Manchester is once again set to be an industrial revolution leader, this time the smartest city in the digital age. To support that ambition, the faculty's vision focuses on this fourth industrial revolution, known as Industry 4.0. It's a combined 5G digital revolution, a new world where the factory floors are in virtual reality and artificially intelligent machines join in the workforce. Not only are we leading the way in this change, we are carefully considering how we make this change by aligning our work to the UN's Sustainable Development Goals. At the start of the academic year, we opened our new £4 million Manchester Fuel Cell Innovation Centre, which works with businesses to harness clean energy from hydrogen. It's possible to power everything from cars to entire power grids, with the only byproduct being pure, clean water. What's more, we now have the capacity not only to generate clean energy, but to 3D print the energy storage devices used to contain it and to transport it. This year, our researchers have secured over €8 million of funding, which will enable us to take a prominent role in the reduction of the use of plastics. In the spring, we were part of Greater Manchester Mayor Andy Burnham's second Green Summit and made a joint pledge with the universities of Manchester and Salford to stop using single-use plastics on campus by next year. We are the lead partner for widening participation in the government's flagship Institute of Coding. The Institute of Coding is all about closing the digital skills gap and embedding coding skills more widely into the curriculum. We sponsored a major Industry 4 summit at Manchester Central, just across the road, showcasing what new technology means across business, from fine arts to healthcare, robotics and beyond. Our students played a major role in the success of the event, and we're working more and more with companies on live Industry 4 projects to find solutions and build technology for the future. We launched the Greater Manchester Cyber Foundry, a £6 million project all about building cyber confidence in businesses in the city region. The aim is to grow their businesses digitally with access to secure and trusted online platforms. I am excited for all of you who graduate today and take with you the skills that you've learned at Manchester Metropolitan University. We're very proud of you, our students. Quite a few of you will receive prizes in addition to your degree awards, whilst others have received national recognition during their time here. For example, Despite his studies, maths student Elliot Miller has been breaking records on Channel 4's Countdown. He achieved the show's highest ever debut score and the highest cumulative score during his time on the show. Well done, Elliot. Our new Students' Union President, Anna Walsh, is a maths graduate, and our mathematics degree was once again shortlisted for Course of the Year in the Students' Union Teaching Awards. Congratulations to all of you for your hard work and dedication at arriving in this day. You have been on a significant journey since you joined the university, and we celebrate all of your successes. Your achievements have been built upon support from your parents, partners, families, and friends. Today is also an opportunity to extend our thanks and best wishes to them. So please do keep in touch and become active alumni. We hope to continue to collaborate with you as you enter your professions, and we know we will see many of you in the future years. Congratulations, enjoy your day. It now gives me great pleasure to call upon Dr. Keith Miller from the School of Computing, Maths and Digital Technology to present our students.
Chancellor, I present students who have gained awards within the School of Computing, Mathematics and Digital Technology in the Faculty of Science and Engineering in presence and in absentia.
By virtue of my authority as Chancellor, I admit those students listed in the programme to the degrees for which they are going to be presented.
For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, Development of an Arabic Conversational Intelligent Tutoring System for Education of Children with Autism Spectrum Disorder, Sumaya Sawed Al-Jamil. For an integrated semantic-based framework for intelligent similarity measurement and clustering of microblogging posts, Nufa Abdul Aziz Al-Jarjan. For a framework for developing a conversational agent to improve normal age-associated memory loss and increase subjective well-being, Colette Curry. For a markerless facial motion capture, deep learning approaches on RGBD data, Connor Kendrick. Master of Philosophy, Etisham Ul Hassan. Master of Science in Advanced Computer Science, Jabba El Fassi. Michael Philip Hamer. Andrew Kuzik. Master of Science in Computing, Mohammed Adam. Ramesa Akhtar. Gabriella Heaton. Linton Makareth. Paul Martin. Naomi Stanley. Leah Jones Whitten Stanley. Master of Science in Cybersecurity, Mohammed Ali Anwar. Ashley Davis. Hanan Mustafa. Master of Science in Data Analytics, James Casey. Leanne Masters. Daniel Rawlinson. Master of Science in Data Science, Isha Chindwadaka. Waqar Hussain. Benaz Kamali Degan. Tanya Nandi. Master of Science in Information Systems, Deepa Chingamathotalii Maria George. Kada Godland. Tanoya Imam. Kevin Mullan. Neoptias Nicolaou. Bachelor of Science in Business Computing with IT, Mohammed Ali Aga. Abdul Malik Edwebi Sherif. Mei Guan. Sayan Mehmet. Abdul Sattar. Gillen Wambo Zemo. Bachelor of Science in Computer Animation and Visual Effects, Andy Adofo. Kashif Ismail Malik Ahmed. Kaylin Lee Bailey. Wesley Louvain Bouchel. Mira Doctor. James Fletcher. Victoria Louise Free. Ronan Healy. Joshua Lloyd Langton. Alex McBride. Alex Morton. Simona Narushevich-Shuti. Louis Rice. Thomas George Rutter. Daniel Smith. Dale Andrew Smith. Jack Walker. Eleanor Weeks. Andrew John Worrell. Roxanne Yates. Bachelor of Science in Computer Forensics and Security, Adekunbi Adeshina. Nimra Ajmal. Halima Akhtar. Abdullah Ahmed Al-Abdullah. Assam Ali. Kira Jane Coyle. Jack Hampson. Nazia Tabusum Kayani. Suban Khalid. Tahir Mohammed Mahmood. Samuel Marsh. Christy James McCall. Thomas Kyle McCready. Jordan McDonnell. Lee Nevin. Kamran Nikar. Michael Orme. Shane Rayner. Oliver Rowe. Emma Jane Sandman. Kondwani Toussaint Aubrey Watkis. Nathan Willett. Bachelor of Science in Computer Games Technology, Alexander James Brooke. Brandon Henderson. Sean Alexander Martin. Syed Nakvi. Harry North. John Rugan. Mark Shaw. Ryan Sims. John Spencer. Connor Waplington. Daniel Williams. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Evans Mensah Adinu. Adam Alexander Ahmed. Bernard Alex. Awarded the extracurricular prize, Rida Ali. Rahat Aslam. Farhan Azadi. Safia Sabah Aziz. Yusuf Bandar. Nathaniel Bradley. Adam Bryant. Ataullah Shah Bukhari. Joseph Caswell. Daniel Simon Cheetham. Jack John Allen Cornish. Oliver Davis. Stefan Dayan Konu. Henry Dorman. Ben Eden. Alex Etches. Mario Giunta. Michael Green. Kieran Grendel. Dylan Grimes. Carlos Guedes. Sam Hankin. Mohammed Hashmi. James Haydock. Michael Hayes. Matthew Heaselgrave. Rowan Heaton. Awarded the extracurricular prize, Graham Hilton. Awaz Raza Hussain. Matthew Chris Janka. Mohammed Kedai. Abdullah Khaled. Kasim Khan. Sultan Khan. Keenan King. Alfonso Leone. Elliot Lewis. Alexandre Lissac. Edwin James Lovelady. Usama Machmachi. Ben McIntosh. Anthony Graham McNeil. Friars Malik. Nicholas Marler. Scott Maskell. Tevon McRae. Zamir Mia. Paul Melnick. Stylianos Michael. Hubert Merzinski. Ibrahim Mikhail. Shalal Mohammed. Ryan Moore. Callum Mullen. Luke Dennis Mundy. Merdad Naviel Mogadam. Awarded the extracurricular prize, Michael Naylor. Saeed Ali Nurizida. Awarded the extracurricular prize, Sean O'Mahony. Joseph Uliemi. Huajan Pang. Lee Parker. Timothy Paul. James Penny. Nicholas Quinby. Thomas David Rawlinson. Rizwan Razvi. Atish Rehman. Mohammed Riyad. Noman Salim. Thomas Lee Scott. Ozan Selvi. Lewis Shaw. Richard Junior Tamago. Isaac Taylor. Cameron Paul True. Salim Udin. Pavol Vashko. Cameron Walker. Thomas Waters. Aaron Lewis Wilson. Maximilian Konstanty Wojtal. Yui Nam Wong. Fabian Woodman. Lewis Wrigley. Mohammed Bilal Yousaf. Mohammed Nabil Zahid. Simona Zampolin. And that concludes the first part of the awards for the Faculty of Science and Engineering.
Chancellor, it gives me great pleasure to call upon Anna Welsh to give an address to our students. Anna graduated with a BSc Honours in Mathematics last year and is the Student Union President this year. As a student, Anna was very much involved with societies and held the role of Chair of Anime MMU and Treasurer for the Guild of Change Ringers, as well as being Society Council Chair. Anna became the Societies and Development Officer at the Students' Union for 1819. That was a new role representing societies, and student groups to the university, the city, local and national organisations, and leading the promotion of social, cultural, educational, religious and political activities in the Union. Anna?
Chancellor, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, members of the University, graduates, graduands, guests, ladies and gentlemen, and my friends beyond the binary. You did it. This is your day. Each and every one of you sat here today has achieved so much, and you should all be super proud of yourselves. It's actually really strange for me to think that just 1 year ago today, I was sat exactly where you are now. In fact, whoever is sat in seat P23, I was literally you last year. I got a degree in maths. I think you might have heard that already. And I went on to become the Union's first ever Societies and Development Officer, and now I'm the President. I was given 5 minutes to talk to you about my life and my experiences, and how they shaped the person I am now. This felt like a bit of an impossible task. What have I possibly achieved that could fill that time without boring you all to sleep? Thanks to the countless people that I've asked and admittedly ranted to, and all of the inspirational Oprah videos I've watched on YouTube, I want to talk to you about the stage that your life is at right now, and how all of you are in the perfect place for you, and that your degree does not define you. But to do this, I need to tell you a little bit about where I came from. So I come from this small village called Stanley. It's kind of in between Newcastle and Durham on a map, and for anyone that does know it, tends to say that they're just passing through it on their way elsewhere. I didn't enjoy uni that much in my first term, so I did used to go home a lot, which involved many trains, many changes, and often delays. I do now know York Station like the back of my hand, though. So I came to really hate trains and train stations, because there was nothing worse than being sat on the platform, watching other people easily hop onto their next train, whilst I was still waiting for mine to turn up. And I've come to realise graduating was kind of similar, not just from being sat waiting to be called up and accept my degree, but from what I was going to do with my life once I walked out of those doors again. I look around the room, and some of you will have already gotten on your next train. You've got graduate jobs, or you're going on to do further study. Some of you might be about to get on that next train. You just need to check your tickets to make sure you've done what you need to, so that you can reach your next destination. And some of you might still be sat on that platform, not sure when your train will arrive or where it's going. This time last year, I'd just gotten on a train. I knew I had a job for a year. This time around, I'm boarding a new train, but with the knowledge that this is the last year I'll be able to do this role. And I know once this journey's over, I need to get off my train and figure out what I'm doing next. It's a bit of a U-turn from being a maths graduate, but I'm hoping to go into social work. That's what I mean by a degree does not have to define you. I went on to do lots of volunteering in my time at university, and that has shaped me into a different person. But it's fine if you are going on to do further study in the field that you've studied in. It's at this point that I want to reflect on where I've been. I was never really meant to become a student union officer, let alone the president. All I wanted to do was get my degree, play some video games, and make some costumes. It's funny how things change. It was actually my flatmate in first year that dragged me to Freshers' Fair. Now that was a lot of people crammed into the Students' Union, and it was pretty terrifying. There was a lot going on. There was free pizza though, so that was kind of cool. And that was where I saw a stall with a gaming console on it, and I discovered what societies were. I guess from that point I got more involved in the Students' Union, becoming the chair of Anime Society, the treasurer for Guild Ringers. I was also the social secretary of the Maths Society. I then went on to chair the Society's Council. This gave me a lot more confidence. It gave me the confidence to start asking for an officer dedicated to societies, and then to campaign and be elected as that officer, To be given the chance to work alongside other amazing student officers and attend events up and down the country to learn about how I can influence those around me and create change to better the lives of students. Earlier this year, I got up on a national stage to lobby for a policy for better support for autistic students. And then I got to watch as it was voted on and overwhelmingly passed. I've gained so much, and it was all because I begrudgingly went to a freshers' fair back in 2015. So I guess I want you guys to take maybe 2 or 3 things from this. Take chances even if you don't want to at first. You'd be surprised how far it takes you. Shy Ben's getting out. If I hadn't asked for a societies officer, I literally wouldn't have had a job last year, and I wouldn't have had a job this year. And finally, trains really do suck. But don't worry, yours will always turn up in the end. And even if it doesn't, there is rail replacement services. Thank you.
It now gives me great pleasure to call upon Dr. Keith Miller from the School of Computing, Mathematics and Digital Technology to continue with the presentation of our students.
Chancellor, I present students who have gained awards within the Faculty of Science and Engineering. Bachelor of Science in Computing, David Andrew Peter Beattie. Himanshu Bhatt. Scott Leslie Trahan Davies. Lucy Kate Maria Emerson. Zach Ferry. Jonas Iob Hayel Makal. Kyle Jakeman. Mohammed Hussein Javed. Wajahat Khalid. William Kirk. Uwais Kotwal. Cody Lawson. Kimberly Claire Ramos Makame. Ahmed Nasir. Michael Aluwakayode Agundere. Ryan Parker. Connor Partington. Ishmael Patel. Krishnan Patidar. Aldair Santos. Thomas Venkunas. Michael White. Aisha Zafar Kauzor. Bachelor of Science in Financial Mathematics, Razaul Amin. Ashley Jason Hind. Yankuba Jame. Alexis Constantinou. Callum James Pickering. Oliver Smart. Bachelor of Science in Games Design and Development, Joshua John Boswell. Rhys Dunstan. Oliver Gartside. Tyrell Haywood Brown. Matthew Lawrence. Eleanor Lee. Blake Murray. Lewis Nevers. Alexander Christopher O'Connell. Ravindra Ramesh Patel. David Sleater. Jake Taylor. Natasha Wan. Awarded the extracurricular prize, Thomas James Whittam. Gareth Wilson. Rhys Wynne Lewis. Master of Mathematics in Mathematics, Jack William Bedford. Awarded the Best Level 7 Student Prize, Caitlin Jane Danner. Ria Tinker. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, awarded the Institute of Mathematics and its Application Prize and the Extracurricular Prize, Jude Abushima. Conrad Adamawaski. Mohammed Jubier Ahmed. Braden Thomas Arns. Kashaya Banisadra. Adara Baxter. Alicia Bennett. Awarded the Institute of Mathematics and its Application Prize, Amy Bezick. Divya Bhatia. Alicia Boyer. Daniela Louise Bradley. Emily Chatterton. Jeremiah Daniel. Charlotte Derry. Jess Rebecca Deveni Lees. Dylan Durant. Stanley Ellsworth. Simon George. Georgia Alana Giblin. Awarded the Institute of Mathematics and its Application Prize, Luke Glover. Amina Harim. Lauren Jane Hetherington. Lucy Hogan. Helen Keeler. Akib Khan. Oliver Peter Lewis. Max Littleproud. Jianxing Mai. Fatima Malik. Libby J. Jones McCarthy. Alicia Mickleham. Francesca Louise Merritt. James Metcalf. Mariam Mojdei. Zaha Mataza. Hafsana Munshi. Milan Rajendra Patel. Aisha Nihal Qureshi. Awarded the extracurricular prize, Jetmir Raisha. Abby Hannah Sherrington. Daniel Shuttleworth. Kim Steele. Harrison Summerscales. Teba Ullah. Sophie Pamela Walters. Alishba Warech. Awarded the Best Level 6 Project Prize and the Extracurricular Prize, Sarah Jane Weatherby. Frederick George Whittle. Amy Wilson. Deo Reese Withers. Robert Womersley. Awarded the Extracurricular Prize, Ellis Albert Yearsley. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Network Administration with Cloud Computing, Emmanuel Aaron Abiel. Adams Diego Aful. Sabian Ahad Brown. Zolani Molanja. Kofi Obeng Kumaheni. Sean Walters. Bachelor of Science in Network Security with Penetration Testing, Daniel Brooks. Nicholas Carley. Aaron Corrie. Simon Lawless. Fizul Rahman. Frank Tumba. Matthew Ward. Bachelor of Science in Software Development, Khalid Adam. Yukhwa Chan. Matthew Cook. Ignacio Santiago Echeverria Gattulam Mendy. Wachiba Jasho. Bachelor of Science in Software Engineering, Aya Abut Warat. Sohail Ansar. Mohammed Tala Aslam. Mohammed Avias. Matthew Paul Bowden. Aaron Mark Gleeson. Mohammed Adnan Hussain. Jack Hines. Ikra Iqbal. Cherise Legina Carrijo-Mediejo. Amina Khan. Hamza Khan. Shiroz Khan. Tala Khan. Awarded the BCS Cause Prize, Lucy Ann McGlashan. Ikra Malik. Ahmed Imdad Mohammed. Muhammad Muaz. May Mushin. Robin Andrew Macassa. Samuel Myers. Mohsin Nawaz. Georgios Nikolopoulos. Mohammed Geita Musa Omer. Christos Paraskelavopoulos. Hamza Pervez. Jack Phillips. Daniel Rashid. Mohammed Sharoz. Wasim Tanvir. Luke Thurston. Abdirazak Wasami. David Jack Wilson. Lean Washawi. Bartosz Wisniewski. Bachelor of Science in Web Technologies, Min Yi Lam. Daniel Lawson. Awarded the extracurricular prize, Mohammed Akil Tariq. Foundation degree, Science in Computer Network Engineering with Administration, Mohammed Ashad Kausar. Mutafa Hussain. Foundation degree, Science in Computer Network Security with Ethical Hacking, Darnell Francis. Lyndon Gillespie. Anthony Jameson. Rita Moses. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Hamza Asif. School of Engineering, Master of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering, Stefano Pina. Next one. Taha Pavaresh. Faculty of Health Psychology and Social Care, Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Matthew James Woodman. Faculty of Business and Law, Master of Arts in International Tourism and Hospitality Management, Timostokolis Chachiris Christou. Chancellor, that concludes the awards for the School of Computing and Mathematics of the Faculty of Science and Engineering.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the very first thing I'd like to do is warmly to congratulate all our graduates today. You'll leave the ceremony with a degree from Manchester Metropolitan University, and this is a very great achievement, and for that, I think you deserve another round of applause. Well done. You know, this really is a great occasion and a significant milestone, not just in the lives of all the graduates here, but in the lives of your families and your friends who have joined us in this ceremony. It's the completion of a great educational journey. It's a time for celebration, it's a time for pride, and a time for great joy. And as Chancellor, this ceremony is one of the highlights of my own year, and I feel hugely proud and privileged to be part of it. Today is all about celebration, but it's bound to involve a wide range of emotions for all those who are graduating. And as I've shaken your hands, and there seem to be a huge number of you, and I've seen your faces and admitted you to your degrees, I've sensed those feelings of pride and excitement, as well as a little bit of relief that you've reached the end of this journey, and of delight, of course, and above all, hope and anticipation for the future. And I wanted to say a few words, if I may, about our university and our graduates who matter so much to us. Our origins go back to 1824, and for nearly 200 years, we've played an essential role in the history of Manchester and of this region. Our university delivers world-class teaching, informed by the latest research, delivered by practitioners who are leading in their fields, and all the time shaped by our place, Manchester. The impact of what we do literally transforms lives and improves society. And it's people who are at the heart of the success of this university. And so at this point, I'd like you to join me in thanking those people, my colleagues, for everything that they've done to support you throughout your studies. Without them, I believe, well, you simply wouldn't be here today. So, colleagues, thank you very much, and please, thank you for the future. Now, as you progress confidently to the next stage of your lives as graduates, you're going to become something else. You're going to become ambassadors for our university. And you're going to become role models for future students. You're going to inspire them as we were inspired by those who came before us. And you're going to join the ranks of more than 300,000 alumni of this university who are spread right across the world. And wherever your careers take you, you will find friends and you will find allies, people who are looking out for you as part of the worldwide Manchester Metropolitan community. And your degrees will be respected and they'll be valued wherever you take them. They symbolize your capability, strengthening your self-belief and reminding you that you can achieve anything that you set your mind to doing. And you stand, therefore, at the threshold of a very exciting future. As a graduate of this university, you're literally ready for anything. You enter the next stage of your lives equipped not just with knowledge, and that's important, but with a much broader range of skills, not just working skills and academic skills, important as they are, but also attributes of your character and your personality that are going to set you apart from others. And in these times of great change, you're going to be confronted, perhaps more than our generation on this stage, you're going to be confronted with the unexpected, the unpredictable, and some very complex changes. Literally, the technological revolution that is underway is going to touch and change every part of our lives, and some of which will look very good and very exciting. Others will look rather frightening and somewhat daunting. Now, you need to be resilient. You need to be resourceful. You need to be strong. And holding true to the values which I hope you've absorbed here during your time at our university. Values of inclusivity, of tolerance, of respect that are absolutely fundamental to any decent society, fundamental to our way of life, and ready to utilize the full complement of skills that you have developed here in order to play your part and to make your mark on people and communities and society around you. And I believe that your time at this university has prepared you well to demonstrate those values, to seize opportunities and to make your contribution. You're prepared for the adventure that lies ahead of you. So above all, don't waste it. Some of you might be planning to continue your studies. Good luck. But most of you, I suspect, intend to enter the workforce in one way or another. If you don't already have one, you'll want a job, and one that draws on the knowledge and skills that you've acquired here at the university. And that's what I want for you too, a fulfilling next step. We are here to continue supporting you and your career progression through, for example, Talent Match, which matches graduate job seekers to vacancies with employers. You'll also have access to our new dedicated early career graduate team in the careers service to provide support and guidance every step of the way. So I urge you to make really good use of these resources. They're there for you to help and support you. And remember always that you can call on us for help whenever you need it. Now you leave us as capable individuals, as people who are curious and inquiring, open to ways that we can do things differently and better in our country, in our society, and in our economy, to give people better lives, a better quality of life in the future. And in doing that, you have the power to realize your dreams. You have the ability to shape society, not just leave it as it is, as it ever was, but to challenge it, to change it for the better. You have indeed the potential to change the world for the good of all. Whether you remain in Manchester or in the north of England, or head further afield in the country and around the world, your energy and your flair will ensure that you play a crucial role in creating a bright and prosperous future for us here and for others in other countries and around the world. And thinking about this ceremony today prompted me to reflect on my own graduation all those decades ago. And I remember feeling very inspired and determined to do my best, to have the courage to think freely, to think creatively, to believe in myself, not in an arrogant way, I hope, but in a way that makes you feel strong enough to work with others to create a better society and a better world. And now, with the benefit of hindsight these years on, I would like to offer you 3 small pieces of advice. The first is that whilst a university education marks the end of one phase of learning, it is actually the springboard for the next. And I would encourage you to invest, to continue to invest in your personal and professional development. Always challenge yourself to be the best at what you can be. When you've achieved one thing, think, what can I go on to do next? Never make the mistake, in other words, of thinking that your learning journey is complete, because it isn't. There's always more to take on. And the second is about working with others. Most great achievements are the result of working collaboratively with others. We don't work in silos, and if we try to, we don't usually achieve very much. We work in networks of people, and not just in our own countries. We don't work as individual, separated human beings. We work as part of complex ecosystems of different people, different professions, woven together to make a whole. And this requires placing your trust in others. Don't be afraid to do that. Seek out opportunities to build trust and to break down barriers between people in different parts of our country and indeed between different countries. By working together, so much more can be achieved. And my third reflection is about timing. And I've learned that getting the timing right is vital. Not always done it so well myself. Sometimes it's better not to react or respond immediately, but to pause, step back, to reflect, to just think that little bit extra or longer about what somebody means when they're saying something to you, or what an action represents and how you should deal with it. Good judgment and the ability to be reflective are highly valuable assets. Please develop them in yourselves, recognize them in others, and nurture them wherever you find them. And I want to say something else to you, which is also, in my view, very important. Whilst today is your day, it's your success, let's remember it's also a product of one of those great partnerships that I've been speaking to you about this morning. In celebrating your achievements, I know that your family and your friends who are gathered above you in the galleries today will have been there for you during the course of your studies, keeping you going, supporting you, helping to navigate your way. Gaining a degree represents a huge commitment to learning. It entails a significant investment of time, of hard work, and also, I'm afraid, money. And your supporters, all those family, all those friends, are vital members of your team. They deserve recognition for their steadfast support. Together we owe them a debt of gratitude. So I would ask you, all of you, to stand up, turn round, and join me in thanking all those people for their support and their wise counsel. Thank you very much. So as this ceremony draws to an end, I would like to congratulate our graduates once again. On behalf of all my colleagues up here, I wish you happiness and I wish you fulfillment as you embark on your next adventure. And we're going to be following your progress. We're going to be watching out for you. We're going to see what you do and where you go. And we want to hear about your future successes, of which I'm sure there are going to be very many. Please be proud of your achievements. Be confident about your future. And above all, be absolutely passionate about everything that you do. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, Chancellor. And finally, as Faculty Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I'd like to add my congratulations. I hope you have a really great day today, and I wish you all the best for your future careers, your next steps. So this congregation is now closed, and may I ask the congregation to please now stand and remain standing until the procession has left the auditorium. Thank you.